Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wrestling Juice Insider. We're here with some of the most shocking and heart-wrenching news that has left the WWE Universe stunned. It was a night that no one saw coming, and emotions are running high as Triple H delivers a heart-wrenching message to Kevin Owens following his brutal attack on Cody Rhodes during last night's SmackDown. This is an emotional roller coaster that you do not want to miss, so make sure to grab your popcorn and stay with us for the full breakdown. From surprise attacks to tears falling backstage, this is one story that will leave you speechless. Let's dive in. Let's set the stage. SmackDown last night was full of surprises, but none of them hit as hard as the shocking moment when Kevin Owens brutalized Cody Rhodes. The two men have had their share of battles over the years, but no one expected what happened next. In a moment of pure chaos, Kevin Owens unleashed his fury on Cody Rhodes, leaving the WWE Universe in utter disbelief. The attack was vicious. Owens, in his classic no-nonsense style, tore into Cody with everything he had. The anger and frustration in his eyes were palpable. The crowd watched in silence as Owens delivered punishing blows, eventually leaving Rhodes crumpled in the center of the ring. But what made this even more unsettling wasn't just the brutality, it was what happened backstage afterward that has everyone talking. After the attack, many in the WWE locker room were left wondering what was next for the future of Kevin Owens. And as the dust began to settle, it was none other than Triple H who took matters into his own hands. But this wasn't the Triple H we're used to seeing in the ring. No, this was a different side of the game, a side filled with emotion, a side that left everyone in shock. Sources backstage report that Triple H was absolutely devastated by the turn of events. According to those who were there, Triple H sat down with Kevin Owens in an emotional face-to-face meeting that lasted over 20 minutes. The tears flowed freely as Triple H, with a heavy heart, informed Owens of the consequences of his actions and how this attack on Cody Rhodes would have far-reaching consequences, not just for Owens' career, but for the future of WWE as a whole. Kevin Owens, known for his unapologetic attitude and tough exterior, was clearly shaken by Triple H's words. Reports suggest that Owens, who has often been portrayed as a lone wolf, found himself in a vulnerable position as Triple H spoke with him about the larger picture. The WWE Universe, who have witnessed Owens in some of his most intense moments, saw a side of him that not many fans get to witness: emotion. Witnesses say that Owens, in a rare moment of silence, listened intently as Triple H reminded him of the responsibility he holds as one of the top talents in WWE. Owens, who is no stranger to taking risks and making enemies, now finds himself in the spotlight for the wrong reasons. The heartbreaking realization hit him that his actions, while they may have felt justified in the heat of the moment, have now placed him in the crosshairs of WWE management. Now, let's talk about the fallout. The attack on Cody Rhodes has set the WWE Universe on fire. Fans are divided, with some siding with Kevin Owens, while others condemn his actions. But one thing is certain, this storyline is far from over. The shocking brutality of that attack has made it clear that Cody Rhodes will be out of action for a while, and with him being one of WWE's top stars, this creates a huge gap in the promotion. Cody Rhodes, who had just fought so hard to reclaim his spot in WWE, is now recovering from a brutal assault at the hands of his former friend. And with Triple H in charge, things are only going to get more intense for Kevin Owens. But the real question is, what will happen to Kevin Owens after this emotional meeting with Triple H? Will his career be permanently impacted by his actions? Is this the end of Owens as we know him? Triple H, who has always had a reputation for being a calculated decision-maker, took his time before addressing the matter publicly. And when he finally made his decision known, it shocked the entire WWE Universe. Owens would not be immediately suspended or sent home. Instead, Triple H has given Owens an ultimatum. He has to prove himself in a way that no one expected. The WWE's creative team is working on a redemption arc for Owens, but it's not going to be easy. Triple H, determined tone. Kevin Owens has always been one of the most talented individuals in WWE. But when you cross a line like this, when you attack one of your own, one of the guys who's worked his tail off to be at the top, it has consequences. Owens will have to fight to get back into our good graces. But I'm giving him the chance. He has a road ahead of him, and it starts with making amends to Cody Rhodes and the WWE Universe. Triple H's decision has opened up the possibility for an incredibly intense storyline going forward. Owens will have to face the consequences of his actions, but he'll also have the opportunity to redeem himself, if he can. The WWE Universe has been waiting for the next big chapter in Owens' career, and this might just be the most pivotal chapter yet. So, what's next for Kevin Owens? Will he embrace the challenge Triple H has put before him, or will he spiral deeper into his frustration and anger? Fans are eagerly awaiting to see how Owens responds to this incredible crossroads in his career. And it's not just about his redemption, it's about the larger picture in WWE. Kevin Owens is a fighter. He's always been one to bounce back, to overcome the odds and prove everyone wrong. But this is different. This isn't just a feud with one opponent, this is about Owens' legacy. He has to ask himself, what kind of WWE superstar does he want to be remembered as? Let's check in with the WWE Universe. How are the fans reacting to Triple H's emotional announcement? Social media is on fire as fans weigh in on whether Kevin Owens deserves a chance at redemption or if his actions have gone too far. The reactions are mixed, but one thing is clear, everyone is invested in what happens next. Fan tweet number 1, angry, Kevin Owens has gone too far this time. What he did to Cody Rhodes is unforgivable. Fan tweet number 2, sympathetic, Triple H's speech brought me to tears. Cody Rhodes is a true hero, and we're all praying for his recovery. Fan tweet number 3, questioning, did anyone else notice Kevin Owens' reaction? He looked like he was regretting what he did. Is a face turn coming? Post, reflective, it's clear that this storyline has struck a chord with fans. Whether you're Team Cody or Team KO, there's no denying the emotional impact of what we witnessed last night. So, what happens now? Will Kevin Owens face consequences for his actions? Will Cody Rhodes recover and come back stronger than ever? Or is this the beginning of a long, emotional feud that will define both men's careers? One thing's for sure, the road to redemption, or revenge, will be a must-watch. With Triple H stepping in and tensions running higher than ever, the stakes have never been greater. As we wrap up today's episode, I just want to say that moments like these remind us why we love wrestling. It's not just about the moves or the matches, it's about the stories, the emotions, and the connections we feel with these incredible athletes. Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes as he recovers, and we'll be keeping a close eye on Kevin Owens to see how he responds to Triple H's message. Thank you for tuning in to Wrestling Juice Insider. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for all the latest updates, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Kevin Owens will regret his actions? Will Cody Rhodes make a triumphant return? We want to hear from you. Until next time, stay strong, stay passionate, and as always, stay juicy. But wait, there's so much more to discover. Click on the next video right here, shown on the screen, for more exclusive insights, reactions, and all the latest happenings in the wrestling world. You won't want to miss it. Every click helps us grow and brings you more amazing content. So please, don't leave just yet, join us for the next video and keep the wrestling conversation going. Thank you for being part of our community. Your support keeps the wrestling juice flowing. Goodbye for now.